Introducing our latest webinar, hosted by Vassar Labs along with KUIDFC, Water Audit Council, Frost & Sullivan and Swan Forum, focused on future of city water management, integrating digital solutions for sustainable utilization, collectively putting efforts to create a water-secure future.
So today we are facing the problems like when we talk about on the kind of water scarcity, like in India or any other kind of the metro city, or maybe in the scenario it could be for any other populated cities across the globe. How do we really put together all into a integrated kind of the solution in a purely into the digital mode? Like we have seen a lot of technology upgradation.
So not only in some wards, some zones, whole entire city we are covering with 24/7 water supply. Now, we are not only providing the water supply to the potable, sustainable, to make it sustainable. The water supply 24/7 only providing, creating infrastructure, capital investment, that is not our motive. We want that whatever the investment we have did, that should be sustainable for many years. That is our motto, and we have to give potable drinking water to our customer with a very quality and quantitative manner. So for intervention of IT module, we have JV with our Vassar Labs, and we have introduced 4 IT modules. That is the very important module is very IT1 module. We have done the collection and billing software that is very efficiently implemented in all the 8 towns. All the 8 towns we are assuring 100% billing for every customer. Another one is grievance redressal. Grievance in sitting anywhere, we have given a mobile app to even consumer. They can know where leakage is happening, where some contamination is happening. That is very, very important point. That is quality of the water is very important thing. That is captured by our IT1 module. And even new connection, if anybody wants new connection or disconnection, and we have done the workflow system. So it is the paperless, this one. It will reduce the time also, and it will very cost effective and time effective. Even we are capturing NRW, non-revenue water. That is also very important matter in providing 24/7 water supply. You can not believe that earlier in one of the town, it is 48 to 50% NRW is there. After implementation of 24/7 and monitoring through our IT module, it has been reduced within 20.
So now in this circular economy, how do you really see like this will reshape the kind of the entire digital water management for the coming decades to come up?
You cannot manage what you cannot measure. And what we see going forward, the investment is going to be on the digital infrastructure and the measuring and monitoring and gathering the data. Some of those initiatives which are already interestingly happening in some of those 8 cities of the World Bank funded project that Vassar Labs is supporting there as well, right? The kind of solutions that Vassar Labs provides on the digital twin side, right? People usually think of the digital twin as something which is only for monitoring or optimizing the operations of infrastructure. I think a digital twin is far beyond that. A digital twin in the context of a city, it's looking at the life cycle of setting up infrastructure for a city. So it starts from the very much the design of infrastructure. What do you choose in terms of materials, making sure it's less carbon intensive, right? And then you get into the design of the particular, infrastructure, and the digital twin can even support in optimizing the design of this particular infrastructure.
And what is the necessity, like how this is going to advance like water audit or the benchmarking is concerned? Because this benchmarking is again quite very, very important when it is the city water management.
What are the technology there? There is a SCADA technology, there is a technology of artificial intelligence, there is the Internet of Things, there is a machine language, and there are the smart meters, there are the smart valves, those are there, and with that I can just manage the water. There is a system, so it's a high time we should do holistically. Then another rule that it should start from part to whole, Means whatever water is provided to your facility, to your building, to your community, we must first meter it, we must first reuse it, we should have a double pipe system, we should recycle that water, and then only the wastewater should be allowed to flow back. We should be able to audit water, what quantum of water we are actually providing to each individual. So again, in what way we can minimize. So this is something which we should start from part to whole, and then things should be addressed. It can check the quality of water, it can check the process of flow, and it can also check where and at what time the water should be provided. It can also see how much water I have got, how much I need to provide. I can rationalize it. So all these systems are very much needed.
With cohesive policies, technologies, and collaboration, let's work towards a water-secure future to add tangible outcomes. Get in touch with us to know more.